Hello Gemini, and welcome to my channel. This is a general reading for you for the next 2 weeks using a Celtic spread. Before I begin, I want to say thank you very much to all of my Gemini subscribers for viewing your latest video. Thank you so much. It means a lot to me. Yeah, I hope you know my next videos will also resonate with you. So let's begin. So we're gonna look at your current situation and the influences around your situation and your near and more distant future. We're gonna look how do you view yourself with reference to where you are right now, how are you being viewed by people in your environment, what does the universe want you to know about your situation, or perhaps there are some secret messages, something you should know, and then we're gonna look at your outcome. Okay, so let's begin. Where are you right now, Gemini? Oops, sorry. Where are you right now, Gemini? Gemini, where are you right now? Where is Gemini right now? Where is Gemini right now? Okay, I'm gonna pull a card. Ooh, Queen of Cups, Gemini, this is you right now. Okay, so I feel like right now, this is beautiful actually. Right now, you feeling like you want to show understanding and love to people. So you are in a very good place right now, Gemini, because Queen of Cups is the queen who's here on the earth to teach people about love, about compassion. Okay, so whoever you're dealing with right now, you kind of find your calling in life in a way. You know that your purpose here on earth is to show compassion, understanding to people, and teach them about love, teach them about emotions. Okay, and I feel that's like what you're doing right now, Queen of Cups. Okay, beautiful. Sorry about that, I've dropped one card. Queen of Cups. So you've got all of the cups of love. You know what's important in life, and you might be feeling recently as if you've been awakened, and you feel like, you know, whether you're involved with someone at work or in your love life, you showing them a lot of understanding. Okay, you are putting them first, and then you putting yourself. Okay, and it's a very beautiful trait to have, especially in the 21st century, Gemini. Okay, but I feel like if this is what you're doing right now, offering love to people, healing them, because that's what you're doing. You might be a healer, spiritual teacher right now. Okay, you are very much in tune with your intuition, and you just want to help people. And if you see people have been heartbroken, you want to heal them through your love, through your compassion. That's how this card is going one way. The other way could be if you've got some people who need your support right now, please give them compassion. Okay, it's because they need your compassion. So that's what you're doing right now. Let's look at what might be crossing you right now, Gemini. Ooh, Devil card. So, this is the thing. The Queen of Cups, she's got a pure heart. Okay, she gives a real love to people, compassion. But remember, Gemini, if you are in some kind of a toxic relationship, toxic situation in your life, there is only as much love, as much compassion, as much help and understanding you can give to people. Okay, because sometimes if we keep forgiving people, we forget who we are. So it's beautiful to be the Queen of Cups, but if you are dealing with someone who's a narcissistic, someone who's a psychopath, I don't know, take advantage of you, someone who brings the worst out of you, not the best, someone who makes you feel like less of a person, it's time to walk away from this. Okay, I understand that you are sensitive and you want to repair whatever you can, you want to give love, you want to teach people, but you can't always teach people, okay? If you keep giving and giving and giving, and you in the end start losing yourself and losing your identity and feeling like you don't recognize who you are anymore, then it will be a time for you to break away from the devil's energy, okay? You see, because it's like opposites. Giving love, but giving a love to devil, you don't want to give a love to devil. Whoever devil represents in your life, take it resonates with you, okay? You can only be as forgiving, as understanding as you can be. There is a time in our life when we got to drop people, when we got to just walk away and cut ourselves off the situation of people who bring nothing but the devil's energy to our life, okay? And I really admire your approach to life. You wanting to give love to people, Gemini, but it's not always possible, because if you keep apologizing for something you haven't done, if you keep forgiving people, in the end they will lose respect for you. I wouldn't, but some people would, and they will just basically make you go crazy, okay? So you are not Mother Teresa, if you see what I mean. Now let's look at subconscious level. Whoa, sorry about that, my cards are flying. Let's look at why you want to give love to people so much, why you want to show them compassion. I mean, it's good to show compassion, but right now it's extreme in your case, okay? Why? Because, ooh, Ten of Pentacles. Because right now, Gemini, you are feeling content with your life. You're feeling financially stable. You're feeling happy, okay? Look at that. You've got everything, a castle, animals, pets. Perhaps you've got a person to love, okay? You've, on a subconscious level, you've created, you are like this guy. Can you see this older guy here sitting? Not sure if you can see it. There's the older guy. He's retired, and he's provided financial stability to his family. He's been working all his life, and now he can sit down, relax and rest, because he provided a stable life for his family. So I feel like on a subconscious level, you feel like you've created you know, stability, stable life for yourself. On the emotional level, on a financial level, because you not only are the Queen of Cups, you are all about love, you are also financially stable. So I feel like you want to give love to people, understanding, because now you're kind of retired, you've learned quickly, you've matured quickly, you've learned what's important in life, and you are happy to focus on emotions, on life, okay? Because you know, in order to start turning into this spiritual Queen of Cups, into someone who wants to give love and heal other people, sometimes this doesn't happen until we are financially stable, because it's like a what do you call a Maslow pyramid, right? At first you gotta meet your basic needs in your life, and the higher up you go, the more spiritual you become, if you see what I mean. And I feel like because you've got your money, you're feeling financially stable, now you are ready to heal the world. I feel like it, you know. But like I said, the universe is telling you, watch out, you know. You can't heal everyone, you can't give love to everyone, because if you are faced with the devil's energy, they're gonna exhaust you, they're gonna finish you off, okay? So just be careful to know when to walk away. Sometimes you can't heal the world, okay? Now let's look at your past influences. Why are you giving your love? Why do you want to heal the world, heal people, show your compassion, show forgiveness, understanding, support? You might be giving support to people around you. Why? Because King of Cups, beautiful Gemini, because you are like the King of Cups. You have basically all of King of Cups is the master of the emotional world. He's master all of the emotions. He's the one who's got all of his emotions in control. No one can control his emotions, as much as he can. And King of Cups is someone that people would love to go to for advice, okay? For advice, for spiritual advice, okay? Someone, you could be actually psychic, you may not even know. You might start thinking of becoming a tarot reader, okay? And people would love to follow your guidance, okay? So in the past, you've managed to build emotional stability. King of Cups is someone who's very smart and wise in the way that they know that it's important to take your emotions out of equation when it comes to stressful situations. But that doesn't mean he doesn't make decisions with his heart. He does, okay? He's a master of being in control of your emotions. So you've mastered your emotions, okay? People saw you in the past, the image you've created as a teacher, as a counselor, as someone who, you know, would be able to change people's lives for better. And usually this card says, if you get this card in a reading, it means basically that you should, if this is you, if you are giving support to someone, if people asking you for advice, for your guidance, show compassion. And beautiful, you are showing compassion because you know that people rely on your guidance, on your support. Wow, I like this, Gemini. Very nice, very beautiful. I think you've been very in tune with your feelings. Wow, very nice. Let's look at your beliefs, your values. Where are you putting most of your energy right now, Gemini? All right. And you're putting your energies into Seven of Pentacles. So you waiting for something patiently. Could be work, could be love. Maybe you're working on helping someone, supporting people, giving love to people. Maybe you're trying to heal someone, or you're trying to reach someone, okay? In a metaphorical way, you're trying, you've put a lot of effort into a love situation, relationship, and you're waiting for the outcome of your hard work. You're waiting for something, you know, that you feel like you deserve, okay? Maybe you need to show love, compassion. That's what you're doing right now. You know, that's what you're doing because that's what you've been doing, and you're hoping that, you know, you will receive the same level of commitment as you put into it, okay? So it could be love related, could be work, okay? You've been given love and you're hoping that you will get that love back, okay? And you're waiting patiently. Or it could be work related. You've put so much effort, you show understanding to your colleagues at work who might be annoying, but you are the Queen of Cups right now. You want to heal people. You want to, you are a good listener right now, okay? And you are waiting patiently because you believe that whatever work you put into giving compassion to people, showing understanding, showing love will in a way come back to you, okay? Because it's a good karma, I believe. It is. Let's see about your near future. In your near future, your situation will be represented with Five of Cups. Okay, so in the near future, it looks like you will be disappointed, okay? You will be reflecting on something that didn't work out. So something you working on, or something you waiting for right now, Gemini, may not turn out the way you were hoping for, okay? And you'll be crying over spilled milk. You'll be thinking about what could you have done to avoid this disappointment, for this situation not to work out the way you wanted, okay? But remember, if this is you in the near future, Gemini, the situation isn't as bad, and you must have learned something from this situation. You'll be learning from this situation that's disappointing. I feel like you might be learning, you know, that you can't give love to everyone. That despite the fact that you want to heal people, you want to give compassion, you show so much understanding, if you are dealing with the devil and you're putting so much work into it and waiting patiently, you may wait forever, okay? And because of this, in the near future, I feel like you may realize that, you know, despite you putting so much love, compassion, investing your energy, your emotions into this toxic relationship, toxic situation, you know, it's gonna fail anyway, and you will be reflecting self-doubt in yourself. This will leave you feeling sad, regretful, disappointed, okay, because it's not what you were hoping for. Because perhaps you think that if you give love to people, if you shower them with affection, you will get this back, and that's what you're hoping for right now. But we don't always get back what we put out there in the world, Gemini. It's sad, right? Now I've got this song in my head by Elton John, the circle of life. It's about, basically, he talks about that we should never take more than we give, okay? I agree, but some people always take more than they give, okay? And I feel like this is why you'll be disappointed in the near future, Gemini. I'm really sorry about that, but don't worry. Let's see how this story unfolds. Let's see how do you view yourself with reference to what you're doing right now. You giving love to people. How do you view yourself? I mean, your situation, yourself. How do you see yourself right now, Gemini? Just have some coffee before that. And Gemini, you see yourself right now. Here's the Nine of Pentacles, okay? So you see yourself being financially stable, being content with your life, okay? And I feel like this is the same woman as here, almost. So yeah, you feeling, you know, we got Nine of Pentacles, we got 10 of Pentacles, you financially very stable, okay? You're very content in your life, financially, okay? Either you've been working on something, and you know that you've achieved financial balance in your life, emotional as well, okay? But like I said, the love is missing maybe in your life. Maybe I haven't mentioned it, but I feel like you do want to give love to people, but I feel like do you get the love back? That's the question, okay, that you got to ask yourself. I'm not sure if it's Nine of Pentacles. I always get confused, but I feel like Nine of Pentacles, she's got everything, you see. She's got money, but she's missing love. She feels like, I feel like she wants to have someone to share her life with, okay? So you're putting your energy perhaps into this devil's connection. Let's look at how do people view with reference to you being the Queen of Cups. You being beautiful now. I like it. I like it a lot, Gemini. And the way people see you is with, ooh, Ten of Swords. So, people see you, Gemini, as if something is coming to the end, okay? People see you being betrayed. People see that someone is basically stabbing you 10 times in your back when you're already on the ground, okay? So this might be happening soon. You may not see this, but this is what people see, okay? So I feel like you trying to give compassion, love, understanding, forgiveness to the devil in your life, okay? Because you've put a lot of effort into this situation, but the way people see you being hurt, getting hurt. This person you're dealing with is stabbing you in your back, hurting you. So in people's eyes, people's view, in your environment, something is coming to the end. But don't worry, because after the darkness over, the new day begins, okay? It is a painful situation, so people see you getting hurt. Sometimes, you know, people see things that we cannot see, especially when we are in love. We are blind. Love is blind, right? So sometimes, you know, we are getting into relationships, we're getting married, etc., and other people can see that this is not good for us, but you know, people won't tell you because you need to learn your own lessons, okay? And I feel like that is what's happening. Let's look at the universe guidance for you. What is the guidance for Gemini? What is the guidance for Gemini? What is the universe guidance for Gemini for the next 2 weeks? Okay, Ace of Swords. Okay, Gemini, you got to look at the situation and have a mental clarity of the situation. Take your emotions out of it, okay, if it's to do with the devil in your life, okay? I know you're the Queen of Cups, but switch off your emotions for the next 2 weeks, perhaps. Not switch off the emotions, but when it comes to the situation that people see you getting hurt in it, okay? You're gonna be disappointed in the future because of this situation. The universe is telling you, with the Ace of Swords, fight for what you believe in, okay? Because with Ace of Swords, you can never lose, okay? But see the situation for what it is. Have a mental clarity of what the situation is like. Look at it from 2 different angles. Remember, every situation in life is like a double-edged sword, especially painful situation, okay? And mountains indicate like a cold intellect, cold thinking. So you might be dealing with someone, these mountains, who's literally got no emotions, if you see what I mean. And I feel like these 2 swords is like the double-edged sword. It's like you on one hand, you on one side, excuse me, being the Queen of Cups, and you dealing with the devil, okay? So you gotta have a mental clarity of the situation. See what it is. See the situation for what it is, okay? Unfortunately, you gotta think with your intellect, not your emotions, to analyze the situation. Fight for your belief, okay? You might be fighting, you might be involved in drama, okay? But don't worry, because you with Ace of Swords, nothing can stop you in your way. Nothing can stop you in your way to your success, okay? Just see the situation with mental clarity, okay? Don't let the emotion get in the way. Interesting. So let's look at the outcome for you, Gemini. Lots of love you want to give to people, to this person perhaps in your life. But it looks like this person is cold. May not have any emotions to give to you. Very sad. What is the outcome for Gemini for the next 2 weeks? Outcome for Gemini. Gemini and outcome. Alright, and we've got 6 of Cups. So Gemini, you might be reconciling with someone from the past. Okay, someone might be coming back to your life from the past. Someone, you might be missing someone, okay? Or basically, someone might be coming from your past and offering you love again. So if that's what's gonna happen, you gotta be careful and think with your, you know, with your intellect, not your emotions. Because this person might be the devil, actually, who knows? Or this could also indicate Six of Cups, that there's something, there might have been some kind of a pattern of your behavior in your life that you got to look at, okay? Maybe something hasn't healed within you, okay? And this is why you want to give love to people so much. This is why you are being so understanding, so compassionate, that you're even attracting the devil, okay? Yes, you being very emotionally stable, financially stable, but maybe you being a bit naive, Gemini, giving so much love to people. Don't get me wrong, I admire that. But sometimes, and I've learned this based on myself, we give so much to people because we feel guilt, we feel something that's missing in our life, perhaps some kind of childhood experience, past relationships. Maybe you got hurt, okay, and you know what it feels like to be hurt, not to be given love, compassion, and because of this, you're giving so much love to people. So I feel like what you may need to do, the outcome is you might be reconciling with someone might be coming back to you from the past, but also the outcome is for you to look at your past, look at any patterns of your behavior that happens after breakups or in your relationships with your friends. Have you observed anything that happens over and over again? Do you get hurt over and over again? Why? Why do you keep giving so much to people if you don't get much back? Okay, because this may have something to do with your past. Okay, you gotta go back to your past and heal. Maybe some kind of a situation in your life is bringing out an inner child in you, and the wounds you've got from your past that were not healed. Okay, maybe your parents, people around you told you you weren't good enough, they didn't love you, and because of this you give so much love to people. But if you are like an empath, okay, if you are like someone who gives love to people all the time, you might be attracting narcissistic behaviors, people of narcissistic nature to yourself. Okay, you may end up being codependent because you don't want to break away from toxic situations. So I feel like the outcome for you will be positive, but you got to look at your past, Gemini, and why are you being the way you are? Is it you? Is it the people? What did you learn from your past experiences? Maybe it's time for you to understand that your past cannot affect your present. And if it's affecting your present, you got to analyze yourself, see the situation for what it is, look at your patterns of behavior, your past. Are you giving too much to people? Okay, are you giving too much to the wrong people? Okay, interesting. And the bottom of the deck, the Fool. Okay, beautiful. So the bottom of the deck is the Fool card. You may need to go on a journey, dear Gemini. Journey when you don't have to think about anyone by yourself. Okay, you may need to drop anything to do with your materialistic world, take very little with you, and go on a journey to learn more about life, to learn more about what is out there that would fulfill you. Okay, the Fool is someone, let me see, you can see better now. The Fool is someone who goes on a journey to find themselves. Okay, someone who stops worrying about tomorrow, next week. They just go with the flow. They take a leap in faith. Okay, so maybe what you got to do is to have some more faith in the unknown. Okay, now I'm gonna pull a few cards as a clarification of this Five of Cups. Okay, we do have lots of cups. I feel like there's been a lot of love here. You've been given lots of love, Gemini, but I feel like perhaps the wrong people. Okay, so let's see, why do we have Five of Cups here? Five of Cups for Gemini. Can we clarify Five of Cups for Gemini? Five of Cups for Gemini. Five of Cups for Gemini. We clarified with Four of Swords. Okay. Again, we didn't have a Four of Swords. So I feel like, again, the near future, you will be recovering from something. You'll be resting. Have a look. You'll be contemplating on your past. Okay. I feel like something didn't work out in the past. Okay, so you're crying over spilled milk, and your past might be affecting your future. So you gotta go back and heal, Gemini. Do not live in the past. Okay, leave past in the past. Now let's clarify Six of Cups, the outcome. Let's clarify the Six of Cups for Gemini. What is the future outcome for Gemini? Six of Cups. Why do we have Six of Cups here? Six of Cups for Gemini. Okay. Knight of Swords we've got here. Something will be coming your way, I feel like. Fast moving, easily bored. Okay, logical. So I feel like something will be coming your way very fast. Knight of Swords. A person who's indecisive. Maybe that was the person who hurt you in the past, okay? Let me clarify this one more card. Why do we have here Six of Cups for Gemini? Six of Cups. Six of Cups. Can we clarify Six of Cups? Okay, and clarify with again Knight of Cups. Ooh, someone will be coming your way. Someone wants to offer you love. This could be a person you've met before, okay? And this person from the past is someone who's very quick, fast moving, a little bit immature, okay? Gets easily bored, very direct, and maybe this is what hurt you in the past, okay? But this person's also quite passionate about you, okay? And yes, very enthusiastic, okay? This person is coming slowly and they want to offer you love. I feel like someone from the past might be coming back to offer you love, okay? Or you might be afraid of offering love to someone or taking this cup of love because of your past experiences. Take it resonates with you. Now, I'm going to pull a card for you. Best message for Gemini from the universe. What is the message? What should be the approach of Gemini for the next 2 weeks? What is the best approach for Gemini for the next 2 weeks? And we've got the Queen of Wands. Okay, so be like the Queen of Wands. Have a look. Be practical. Be organized. Okay, see the best in people. Let people help you. Okay, people look up to you. People know, Gemini, that you are a naturally born leader and they're happy to follow. Okay, but I think with Queen of Wands, it doesn't say here, but she can be quite moody. Okay, does it say here? I can see she's got fire. She's quite fiery, so perhaps do not be too fiery. Okay, but yeah, Queen of Wands is someone that people, you know, admire. So you know how to get the best out of people. Okay, so do that. Allow people to help you. Oh, interesting reading. So I feel like what's really important and you should take out of this reading, Gemini, is that you got lots of love to give to people. Maybe you're giving too much love to people and then you're getting disappointed. Okay, you might be getting disappointed in the future because you've given love to someone, or you've given a lot to people because you're the Queen of Cups. You understand people, you want to heal the world, but maybe you're healing the wrong people. Maybe you're giving too much and then you're waiting for people to give, for the give and take to be equal. But that's not how the world life works, unfortunately. Okay, and maybe in the future you will be getting hurt. People see you getting hurt because you're giving too much, and you have to see the situation you're in for what it is, and perhaps the root of you being getting hurt is lying in your past. Okay, or someone might be coming from the past offering you love. Okay, offering you love, but you gotta be careful because this is Knight of Swords. This is a very fast moving energy. He or she is very confident, indecisive, the in and out. Okay, and I did talk about it, I think was in the last last 2 weeks ago, wasn't it, that someone's coming to shake your foundation? They are still coming, and this is someone you know from the past. It's up to you what you gotta do. Just remember not to give too much, and give love to the right people, okay? Otherwise you end up getting hurt. Okay, Gemini, thank you very much. Have a lovely, wonderful the next 2 weeks of July. Bye.